All right, I'm right back and gonna come up. I'm doing a freestyle video. I just want to talk about what I feel is disrespectful to me, and I'll be honest. Now, I made a video a few hours ago, and I talked about how on an overall level, with anything to be considered any standard, that I would fit in with the top 10%. I'm not in the top one, the top two, 2.5, 3, 4, 5%. But I do believe I'm in the top 10% of the world, which means if you take a standard sample of 100 people, like a standard general sample, I would be in the top 10 as of now. And it's been fast the way it's happened, particularly because I have a presence now, and that does actually make quite a difference. And I've already explained that, but going on, I want to talk about disrespect. Having more numbers doesn't mean you can disrespect somebody. Disrespect is a very serious thing. It's a very serious thing. And I want to make something clear. It doesn't matter if it's a police officer. It doesn't matter if it's a judge. Doesn't matter if it's a billionaire. Doesn't matter if it's a president or a prime minister. Disrespect is a very serious thing. When you disrespect the wrong people, the wrong person, it's taken very seriously. And if you throw words around about the wrong people, or you're trying to bully them with law or rules or whatever it is, I'll tell you right now, that's a very serious thing. If you think you're going to get together with 90% of the people and fuck with the top 10%, it's not going to work out good for you. I'll tell you that right now. If people think disrespect is nothing. I mean, to the point that, people, for example, will throw out a threat or intimidatory comment right in public, They'll say really fucked up shit right in public. Now, it's one thing for me to say, for example, let's throw out some typical Chicago terms, right? Welcome to my hood. Welcome to my world, nigga. That's typical Chicago shit. I'll tell you that right now. That's typical Chicago shit. I don't know about LA. I don't know if they get down like that in LA. They might have a different style in LA, but that's typical Chicago shit. Welcome to my world, nigga. You in my hood, bitch. That's the typical thing. Now, if you think you're gonna come fuck with the top 10% and you're gonna use your rules and things like that, and you think that it's okay to do it, to disrespect somebody, knowing that they're the wrong person to disrespect, I'm telling you right now, it's not the smartest thing. I don't know. Moving on. I don't know what to say. All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say that. When I was younger, I would come as I developed, but I wasn't really developing. I was always on level one. I would always come with a different new kind of strategy of life. I did like every 3 to 6 months, right? And now it's like I'm actually progressing. What I will tell you is that, for example, if you're in San Quentin, you really got to know who you're disrespecting. It doesn't matter if you're a CEO. It doesn't matter if you're the warden. If you got to understand, you can't just disrespect anybody. Dude, if I come to your jail for the first time, like let's say as an adult, I come to your jail for the first time, right? And I'm not, or you don't consider me to be to have any kind, to be in the criminal community, for example. But let's say you know that I'm in there for a very serious crime. Let's say robbing a bank or something. You're fucking with me. That's really serious. That is very serious. And that is taken very seriously. And I want you to understand that. You might say, oh, all these guys are punks. They're like country boys. They drive, like I said, they drive trucks. And what was or they work construction, the fucking shittiest part of construction. Like the fucking cement work and all that. Like, these guys are fucking losers. Honest Joes or squares who have these kind of morals and values and shit. You know, we the shit out here, we the shit in here, we connected, we talking to each other, we got that acceptance, and you coming out of nowhere with your I'm part of an organization shit, nigga. We a gang, we a mafia. You coming with I'm from an organization, I'm an honest dude, I'm into honest work. You know, you coming with that kind of shit. Here's the thing, like, I mean, what are you going with right now? What are you going with? Well, maybe you might say I'm gonna tell the police to tell you to shut the fuck up or something. You might say something like that, but I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking disrespect from anybody. I don't care who the fuck they are. I'm not taking disrespect from anybody. You're not gonna for no reason come out and just start disrespecting me. You know what I mean? That's not how it works. Forget me. Just forget about me. You're not gonna be disrespecting people just because you feel like it. Now, it's a different thing if you got some politics going on or whatever, but you know, you're acting a certain way, and you claim that your sophistication or how fucking awesome you are or whatever is the reason that nobody can fuck with you, is the reason you can fuck with everybody and you're the best. Like you're some kind of made nigga or some shit like that. I don't know. But all I'm saying is if you're acting like that, oh, I can get strings pulled, I can make that happen, my mama, my aunt, my uncle, whatever. Good for you. But you're dealing, at this moment, you're disrespecting the wrong people, you know what I mean? You're taking it to a wrong level. And I'm trying to tell you that. Do not take things to the wrong level. You know, people walk into you really gotta know what you're doing in there. Gotta know what you're doing. But, I mean, I don't know. What level are you exactly going at? That I don't know. But I'll wrap this video up. And I will say that, you know, just kind of understand, you know, what disrespect means. You know, it's the same as your employee coming up to your face and disrespecting you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Or some fucking loser off the street coming and disrespecting you. Because at this point, I feel like, I love my present life, but I feel like there are people stuck in the past, or that they want the past, and they want to be able to disrespect me openly. I know that's what a lot of people want. You know, I would like to deal with it as a general problem, not as a personal thing. I would like to deal with it as a general problem. Respect's got to be given where respect is due. You can't pick and choose and say, well, these guys are okay, these guys are not. We don't care no matter what these guys do, no matter how well they're doing. We don't give a fuck. These guys are always going to be right because we're with them. At this point, you are really, really, like, I don't give a fuck what song you're giving out there. What I hear is like fucking, like a red light going off and just like fucking, like military horns going off. That's how I feel. Sirens and military horns going off. So, if you want to do what you want to do, let's just deal with it, because I'm not a pussy, you're not a pussy, right? All right.